Welcome back to another Raid Shadow Legends video with Blazing Corp. We're continuing our Underpriest BROGNI series with him going up against the Nether Spider on floor, I believe it's 110 next. Alright, here we are at floor 110. We are going to be facing the Nether Spider here. Just going to show you why we have this particular team there. If you've watched my other video on the Nether Spider as we're climbing up the Doom Tower before we had Underpriest, there you would have seen Bad L in this position. He wasn't exactly fantastic for this boss since he had AoE attack on his A1, but Underpriest is just fantastic there. So definitely one of the better champions to use. Now, he is not fully kitted out. You can see here he's only got 4 ascended stars. Getting him to a 6-star, there would get him a ton more speed, more accuracy, or more resistance, however you want to build him there on that end, or even just more HP there, so his shields are a lot beefier. Now, I don't have this, I don't have him in the highest end gear. We're still mid-game here. So we got Astralon. Here you saw the gear. 32,000, 3,700 attack, 1,500 defense, 196, 106 crit rate, 163 crit damage, 67 resistance, and then 216 accuracy there. We then have Iron Brago, my favorite champion there. He is absolutely boss and a progression master. So 35,000 HP, 1,400 non-existent there for attack. He doesn't use it at all. 4,300 defense, 183 speed, 99 crit rate, 114 crit damage, 99 resistance, 204 accuracy. We then have, who else did I have on this team? Oh my goodness, I am forgetting. Here, we got Doom Priest. Here on that end, you kind of see the gear. We then have 45,000 hit points, 2,200 attack, 2,000 defense, 184 speed, 108 crit rate, 119 crit damage, 107 resistance, and she does need accuracy, but it is 87. Alright, where are we? Underpriest. Alright, so we got 50,000 hit points. The ultimate goal is to get him to 100,000 hit points, so his shields are beefy there. But right now he's throwing out about 12.5k shield, so that's pretty decent there, but not where I want him to be. 1,000 attack, 1,500 defense, 188 speed, 19 crit rate, crit damage 81, 163 resistance. My goal is to get him up to around 400 their resistance, so he can go into hard Doom Tower and just crush there, and then 87 accuracy. And the real way I'm going to get this up, get better gear of course, and then do the Great Haul. It's going to be super important there. The last one, I don't think I have her out here. I believe she is in my vault. Yes, so she is in my vault. There she is. You can see her stats here. Kind of what she's working with. She could be, fully, kitted out properly. Let's remove her so we can take a look at her. Here, where is she? There she is. Reliquary Tender, kind of comes in clutch for this particular level. What do we got? 40,000 hit points, attack 1,200, 2,800 defense, 189 speed, 40 crit rate, 66 crit damage, 79 resistance, 154 accuracy. There, so in no means built properly. They're more of a mid-game build. She's kind of on the back burner right now with all the champions that have recently pulled there, but you know, she kind of gets the job done, so that's all we really need. And the good thing with the frenzy gear is she is constantly getting her turn meter turned over, because she gets 10% turn meter for every 5% HP lost there, so she comes in clutch. She is constantly being sped up. So let's get back here and just why we put together this team. We need 2 nukers here to kind of burn down the spider. It's still going to be a sustain team here because we have Iron Brago. He's going to provide a lot of defense to the rest of the group here, and then his passive providing lots of defense. So tons and tons of beef being put and sustain being put onto these champions. We have 2 cleansers here and then a shield champion, so that's more sustain there. And his A1 is not an AoE, so and plus it's HP burn, so he's not always going to get it out, but you know, we've got that small chance that we're going to hit the spider with it there, and you know, it going off is just gravy. Now Astralon's in here because I need someone to burn down the ads. We cannot leave those ads up because we don't have anyone who can block heal from the spider, so we need to burn those ads here, and that's super important on that end. Let's go in, let's kick some butt. Alright, so we can leave this on auto till right around the end of the second room here. And then we're just going to kind of manipulate it just a little bit and just make sure we don't go into auto for the boss, because I don't know if this is a auto-friendly team. So, you know, super important there that we manual this bad boy. Now, I probably will never be caught there. Ooh. I probably will never be caught in this particular level here more than once as we're climbing a Doom Tower, because I have no interest in farming this boss here. I am farming Eternal Dragon and Griffin, but more Eternal Dragon than anything. There, I do wish I had that so I could burn him. So this first run, or this first I guess sequence, is going to be all about freeing up Astralon to get that piece in. Good thing here is I want to use this now, because in 3 turns, when the boss comes back around, I'm going to have that block debuffs out. Plus, block debuffs actually blocks the poison sensitivity here when we hit the boss, so that is huge on that end. Alright, so it's just all about cycling the abilities here at this point on that end. Shield obviously provides some beefy, look at those beefy hits, I love them there, and the heals that he passively gives as well. Now on this rotation, the boss is going to get healed, because yeah, there's no way that this AoE is going to kill these guys, so I'm not even going to bother using it. Now I probably could strip most of those things here, but there's just no point in doing that currently. So we're just going to leave them as is for right now. So he is going to get, now we might be able to kill a bunch of ads here, so let's see. Nope. So we're going to get hit pretty hard here. Not super worried. We kind of knew this was going to happen this time around. Clear him off. And let's get going. Oh, we could die here. Yep. But good thing here is we have a reviver. so we can just get back to it here. Alright, so that 3% chance that the HP burn is going to go out is pretty nice. There. And we're going to get to rocking and rolling now. So everything should be in tune, but I still like to manual it just in case. I'm not going to clear right now. Doesn't make sense to do so. I could use some heals though. So you know what, we're going to put up some shields and block debuffs now, so that when the ads come out, there we're not taking, we're getting more heals there as they're hitting us, which is nice. So you can see all the heals going up. So that kind of made sure that we didn't die there, and that's kind of the point of this team. And that's why I call it a sustain team here, and that's why Underpriest BROGNI is so good in this particular level here. He works, he just covers your team there, and that's, you know, kind of the most important thing here in this level. So let's hope, yeah, Astralon's not in tune just yet there, which is kind of crappy. That's okay, nothing wrong with that. We're not going to do Iron Brago's AoE anymore. Oh yeah, he's a weak affinity here, that's why. That makes sense. Alright, Astralon's going to come around, take out these ads. Oh, almost take out these ads, what the hell? Here. Oh, should have used the other ability there. That's okay, we'll use it the next time around to hopefully put a bigger decrease attack out. So this should block debuffs, never a bad thing here. Don't need that, so let's just keep attacking. Always good to get some more defense, and then we'll do... actually, no, we won't be able to do that next time around. Yeah, okay, so actually, it looks like Astralon's in tune now, so that's good. Or he's not. What the? Damn! Wow, okay, interesting. Let's keep going then. Okay, I guess we're just gonna have to do this entire match with him out of tune. It's just gonna take a little longer to burn him down, but that's okay. That's why we built the sustain team for. That we don't have to worry about the X's and O's here. Alright. Alright, so let's get out this increased attack now. Let's keep going. That was about a 160,000 hit. That was pretty impressive actually. There, now let's wipe these guys. Now we can kind of go, no, we're going to save that. Let's actually, I'm never going to be able to use it otherwise, so I might as well use it now. And that ability from BROGNI, or from, yeah, BROGNI was pretty useless. So probably not going to use that again for the rest of the match. Alright, so on his next turn around, we are going to put out the shield and the block debuffs there. Which is, you know, pretty good skill to have, but most of the poisons are non-resistible, so you know, kind of pointless. But the shields are really what we're going for. And it's just nice to see all those heals there. I do gotta say. Alright, let's keep going. It's just a slow burn here. Now, you know, things you can do, you know, bringing a more consistent HP burn champion, or even a HP burn champion that you just place, like Mordecai there, or a HP, or like a debuff spreader, which is kind of neat there. Or just bring in Dexter Bloodtwin, or whatever his name is, the guy you get in the bazaar, and he will just kind of just burn everybody down, which is nice. So slowly but surely, there we are burning this guy down. It is taking a bit, but that is okay. There, normally you're only going to have to do this once, but this is just showing you just how clutch Underpriest Brogni is in this particular case. And he is awesome. There, I cannot. You literally, if I didn't have Iron Brago, Brogni would be like probably that champion that would have taken my account to the next level. He probably is anyway, once I build him out properly. It's just, it's going to take me a while to build him out properly. It's all about gear with him, with his particular kit. And yeah, if you can't find that gear, then you know, it's going to take you a while to build him out there. But yeah, the more and more and more HP is really what is called for with him. And we will get there eventually, I am sure. Yeah, it also doesn't hurt to have War Master with this particular boss at all. You know, just so your hits, you know, you can get it over with faster, pretty much here. Dang. Man, that hit was crazy. Yeah, it's just crazy seeing how much like the screen lights up with some of those, with some of these hits, especially when the ads come down. Just ridiculous. Alright, wipe. It's like a wax on, wax off there. Let's destroy these ads. And keep it going. Slowly but surely, guys. Slowly but surely. But yeah, you can see the rotation, how it's supposed to be. We're just looking out, making sure that these abilities, you know, come back around as fast as possible. Here, even having like a speed booster would be pretty good in here, as long as you have high defense on your champions. Super important to have high defense on your champions there. Now, another way in which we were burning this guy faster last time was because we could put, actually, were we able to put, maybe able to put poisons. I don't know if he is immune. Yeah, he's not immune to poison, so we were putting poisons on him with Bad L, but Bad L was just a liability there for, you know, if his skills didn't line up properly, you could have a hard night out with the Nether Spider. So this is more of a consistent run here, you know, not as much worry there. So, you know, that's super important there when running this level. Like even when we got, when we were out of rotation for the first 2 full, like 3-turn rotations, there I was never really worried we were going to, you know, kind of wipe. And, you know, that is always a good thing, especially when you're manaling. You don't want to waste, you know, too much time there, because, you know, time time you can't get back there, right? So super important. All right, that's the win. Oh, that is my best turn count. Wow. Probably not my best time, but my best turn count. Oh my goodness, amazing. So you can see UNDERPRIEST BROGNI. I definitely think, you know, as he gets up to 6-star with 6-star ascendancy, he's gonna be hella faster there, like hella fast. And you know, I think he's my, along with Iron Brago, my MVP. Actually, yeah, my MVP for sure there. And, you know, kind of nice to have him on the team there on that end. Thank you guys for watching till the end of this video. I know it was a long one here, but hopefully you learned something with UNDERPRIEST and how to build him and how to run him in this content here. If you're having any trouble there and you fused him, get him up to 6-star, level him out there, get all his ascended stars, and put as much HP as you can on him. HP, resistance, speed. They're super important with UNDERPRIEST BROGNI. Alright guys, have a fantastic day. We will be back doing something else with UNDERPRIEST BROGNI there. And we'll chat then.